You're listening to KCPR the Rec, your place to recreate, with your host, Caitlin, Jonathan, and Joe.
Hey there, and welcome to KCPR the Rec. Today's podcast, we will discuss competition in the workplace, give you one of Jonathan's bad dad jokes, give you a look at some upcoming recreational programs with what's on deck for Parks and Rec, and of course, give you a national day for today.
Today's National Day.
All right, so today is National Hot Dog Day! And how to observe National Hot Dog Day is
Eat as many hot dogs as you can in 5 minutes.
you can Joey chest on it if you want to. Just eat as many as you want. So, you can gorge yourself.
As long as you post it to social media with the hashtag.
National Hot Dog Day.
There you go.
I think I will have a hot dog later today, and I'll use the hashtag.
Oh, there you go. But did you know that 7-Eleven sells the most grilled hot dogs in North America?
What?
No way.
You want to know how many?
No.
100 million hot dogs.
All right.
Good for them.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure I eat about, 100 hot dogs in the summer.
You microwave them?
What?
Boil them in hot water?
What?
Wow,
No.
Caitlin, you just took a bad idea and made it worse.
No, what? Now I've asked the
You
question.
eat it uncooked?
What, do I want to get
I'm just
sick?
trying to figure out how you cook
So-
your hot dogs.
So,
I mean, I like to grill them.
Grill?
so my thing. Think about this. All right. So
Toaster oven.
the best. Can you stop?
Sorry. All right. I'm done. Go ahead.
So, just ask you guys, what do you think is the best way to actually cook a hot dog?
I agree with Jonathan. I would grill him.
I didn't even say anything yet.
He already said he was going to grill
Oh, well,
him.
let me give you the choices.
Okay,
then.
sorry.
So we got you can old fashioned way. You can just grill them on the grill.
Check.
Okay.
You can boil them if you're into that kind of stuff.
Ew.
You can fry them, in a frying pan.
All right.
Or my favorite way is those little hot dog rollers you see. That's the best way I think to cook a hot dog. And I'm not even going to say microwave them because that's who
Not
wants a
an
mutated
option.
hot dog.
I was just asking.
Just no.
Into the Rec Room.
All right, so all of us here on the podcast are old collegiate athletes. I guess some of us are older than
Old.
others. Yeah, I guess some of us are older than others, but either way, old habits die hard, and competition is in our nature. So with our line of work, naturally, we have a little more competition in the office than some other folks may. But today we want to talk about competition in the workplace. Is it appropriate? Can you promote fun and acceptable competition or not? What do you think, Caitlin?
Yes.
Okay, well, how about you, Joe?
I'm a little on the fence about it. I mean, it can kind of go either way. It can be a good thing, but also for some people, it can not be the
Too
greatest
much
thing.
of a good thing can also be a bad thing.
Very true. So a little bit of positive competition is good. It helps to promote certain skills like willingness to push boundaries. It also encourages folks to trust in their own instincts and promote some problem solving. But like Caitlin just mentioned, too much of a good thing can cause problems. For instance, too much competition can help to kill morale. It can cause stress and foster some backstabbing. Plus, too much competition all the time is just plain exhausting, trying to beat somebody
Yeah.
else. So what we wanted to do today was discuss 4 options for promoting some healthy, positive, fun competition in the workplace. Who wants to start?
I'll start.
It's not a competition, Caitlin.
All right. So one thing about healthy competition in a workplace is to keep it positive. Implications from losing can create negative behaviors, including resistance and fear.
So one thing I can think of is, with competition in the workplace, it really isn't for everybody. Some people might thrive in it, and some people might not. If it's not competitive, they'll be fine. Doing their job correctly. But then as soon as you make it into a competition,
Just kind of shut down.
it can shut down. It can demoralize people and just might not be the best. And so some people it could be great for them. They can perform better. In their job and everything. But when some people just might not. That's what they look for in their job. They don't want to have to compete every single day in their position.
Sure. Yeah, one of the things that I like to think about with positive competition in the workplace is to create cooperative competition. A lot of times folks they start these competitions with fellow coworkers, and it kind of makes them out to be the adversary. I think that with cooperative competition, you come together as a team, it unifies everybody, and you can, create an atmosphere where everyone's working together to achieve a common goal. And then, find someone else maybe in your industry that you want to have a friendly competition against, And the reality is, in our line of work in Parks and Recreation, anyone who's participating in these types of programs, whether they're doing it with Kent County Parks and Recreation or City of Dover, they're going to win because you're going to go out and you're going to get a great, positive program. You're going to be able to engage in and stay active and healthy and fun. So, even though we would love people to register for our programs, we might, in our office, instead of Joe competing against Caitlin or myself, we might come together and say, hey, let's see how many registrations we can get this season and try to have a positive, cooperative type of atmosphere about it.
And I think that one of the biggest things is, too, if you are going to have some sort of competition in the workplace, is make sure the focus really is on the productivity, because if you have too much conflict going on and people kind of, at end with each other, it's really going to hinder what's going on, with your job and everything, and that you're going to be focusing on that too much and not actually doing what you're supposed to be doing and everything.
Yep.
Sure.
You lose the goal.
So, for those, that Jonathan is a dad.
I am.
And he loves a joke.
I do.
And we can't stop him from telling these jokes. So
No, you can't.
So, Jonathan, do you have a bad dad joke today?
I do.
Jonathan's bad dad joke of the day.
So, in keeping with today's National Hot Dog Day, I've brought you a hot dog joke.
Okay.
So, Joe, what do you call a frozen Frankfurter?
Frozen Frankfurter. I don't know, Jonathan. What do you call a frozen Frankfurter?
You call it a chili dog.
It's going to be a slip.
And that was my bad dad joke of the day. Caitlin, you want to tell people what's coming up on deck for Parks and Rec?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's take a look at some of the upcoming programs. If you missed out on the basketball camp earlier this summer, we are also offering it July 29th to August 2nd. We also have a volleyball camp August 5th through the 9th. We have 2 New York City trips coming up, August 10th and August 31st. And if you haven't been out to Brecknock Park and visit the Howell Mill Nature Center, we have a couple of programs left over for the summertime. August 10th, we have Fantastic Frogs. And August 17th, we have Nature Clay Prints. To register for any of these programs, you can check us out online at www.co.kent.des/parks-recreation.aspx.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. If you enjoyed this episode, then you should check out our next episode. In 2 weeks, we're going to talk about sports movies. We'll bring you a word from our director. We're going to talk about more upcoming programs. And, of course, we'll give you another National Day for the day. Catch you on the flip side.
Check you later.
All right, bye.